Alright, so heading back to lane. And I think she's DC'd again because she's gone, and then when I come back with a BF sword, it's so much easier to CS. Like, the damage you do is crazy. I think I loot. No, I don't. Okay. Oh, and as far as the build goes, it's my first time playing Tristana, so I'm not really sure like the build order or the skill level order. So I kind of just Google a build and went with the first one. Same with the items. I kind of don't know how to build her. You build a few AD carries like differently. Like, I tend to build Bloodthirster first, just cause the early game damage is insane with the lifesteal. But in this, I just went Infinity Edge first. I'm not sure if it's like something to do with Tristana, but it seems to work. I mean, their MF, what's their MF got? She's only got Zerker Greaves and Longsword, so yeah, that's why. She DCs like a lot. I think pretty much her DCing actually cost them the game. Like, they would have been perfectly fine if they didn't DC. Oh yeah, I think this is when we go dirt mode. Actually no, this is where we see Fiddle and we kind of back. Actually no, we don't. I mean, Sion pinged Fiddle and then she goes in, so I see her in trouble, so I go in, which is pretty stupid. And I get a kill, so I get the reset. I cleanse the fear and then I jump. Then I flash over the wall and I get away. And then the MF is like pretty persistent. Like, I haven't got boots and she has her passive, which makes her move so much faster than me. She's got over 100 more movement speed than me, but she kind of derps here and goes the wrong way. And then well, she runs into a Scion, which is not a very good thing if he pops his ultimate. I mean, you are fucked beyond belief. Yeah, this MF indeed. Okay, so go back, pick up a Vamp Scepter and boots. I think. Yeah, boots, and then a few more pots. So just go back to lane. It's more CS. And then Leona seems to go man mode a bit more than she should. She takes a chunk for it. Yeah, I gotta love having 41,000 MS. It's amazing. Okay, so not sure about MF again. She's probably DC'd, so I'm just gonna freeze the lane as much as possible. Well, actually no. I wasn't really thinking about it then. I mean, I could have shoved the tower easily if I knew MF was still DCing. Yeah, I kind of should have guessed since Nidalee is fairly far back. And this Lux is just like the perfect example of a toxic player. She just like rages and just flames constantly. It's really annoying, but like, they're the kind of people you get in YoloQ. And again, this Leona, you'll about to see her go retard more name, but she takes a lot more damage than she should. Like, she's standing in clear range. Oh, she dodges that one. And I just missed a big minion. Fuck my life. Alright, if she waited until this, you'll see what happens here. And she takes a minion, a tower shot, and then she just instantly dies to the turret. Now, I should have seen Fiddle here. I did see Fiddle here, and I was like, okay, I'm fucked. I don't have boots here. I'm never getting away from her. And then I see Fiddle, so I was like, yeah, I'm dead. There's nothing I can do. But if the Leona actually didn't take, if she stayed out of minion range, or not minion range, if she stayed she was standing behind minions to block the spears, she would have been fine. And the thing is, she initiated when the tower was still up, so she took a lot of damage. I mean, that brought them back into it. Like, their Nidalee has 3 kills now, and their MF has 3 kills as well. So like, at this stage they're winning. Well, in kills they're winning, but MF has 30 CS, I have 86, so she'd have to do pretty well to get back. Like, CSing is basically it's one of the fundamental principles of AD carrying. Like, you need to be good at CSing, and you need to have a lot of it. Like, your team is relying on you to just farm and be the late game carry that they want. But like, it was 2v1 here. They should have zoned me out before I started getting a few of them minions, but like, Leona's top for some strange reason. They had pure vision. They could have probably went all in on me, but yeah, I don't know why. But Yeah, and I missed the big minion. I hate life. Okay, so, and this is where Sion comes around. I think, did he pop Ghost? Yeah, he popped Ghost. Alright, if he went on the MF, she was dead, like no problem whatsoever, but she's got her passive up, and she's running so fast that I can't catch her. I mean, if he went on her, like, a few seconds ago, we would have been fine. Plus he had red buff as well. He just ran out, I think. And the Straka kind of saved them a bit as well. But like some of the things, like people need to know who the priorities is. Like if MF is attacked when her passive's on, she loses the passive. She loses a lot of movement speed, and then I would have caught up. But instead he went for the Nidalee that can like go into Cougar form and jump away every 2 seconds. It was next time for some reason, which is kind of stupid. Like he shouldn't have done it in the first place. Nice. And then for some reason she goes a bit man mode. She runs in, like I just saw Nidalee spear coming from there, but she goes in anyway. It turns out good, but I mean I don't care if you chunk me. I'll just get a double kill. Like I don't give a shit. So ended up good. Ended up getting 2 kills and still out CSing by a lot. If I miss this big minion, I swear to God. Oh, thank God. Right. I think actually I might play Tristana a lot more often. She is really good. I never realised that until now. But I always thought she was kind of weak for some strange reason. She's probably just building her wrong. Like that was pretty much back in the day when I was AD carrying and all of his building was phantom dancers. Pretty much. Like there's always those AD carries that think attack speed is everything. It's not. It's all about early game AD. Like, a bit of crit and attack speed helps, yeah, but like if you have no AD, you're gonna do nothing. The whole emphasis on AD carry. If you don't have any AD, you're not an AD carry. You're a crit and attack speed carry, and then you don't belong in the game. And yeah, there's 4 bottom. Well, Nidalee's heading mid, but there's still 3 in this area here, and then I'm like pretty much just left on my own because I think Leona's in base. No, she's not. Where is she? Oh yeah, they're here fighting, and then like she does retard mode. She see like there was vision of them here. They ran straight through here through the lane, and she ran into 2 of them like head on, and then she starts flaming. I can't remember what she says. I'm like, oh my God, why didn't you help me? Like there was clear vision of them. I've seen in the last replay. This is my second replay, by the way. The first one I didn't have the mic on, and I just kind of derped, face bumped. But she ran straight through, kind of on front of their turret. Like they ran straight through here, and then to there. I mean, and she was 15-20% health, and she's like, "Why didn't you help me?" Because you're a fucking idiot. That's why. Anyway, I got away from that, but then, oh no, this isn't it. The Sion just like gets chunked for no reason. Yeah, this Sion sucks. Apparently this Sion sucks because this Lux can't CS for shit. She's got 81 CS, and Lux is pretty much the easiest CSer. I mean, she's got a lot more range than Soraka, like from her E. Her E is ridiculously easy to CS with. I can't talk really. My CS sucks a lot too, but like I've been out of lane a lot, and I've been spending a lot of time poking. And this is what I'm on about. They send a 4-man siege mid, so I'm forced to pretty much go up there. I mean, I could be getting all the CS, but instead I'm just gonna go through here, and then like, oh damn, thought I was gonna get caught there pretty bad, but I just end up going the long way. And then I see Nidalee's kind of hanging around this brush here, so I was gonna go all in on her, but then like she kind of goes towards Cho'Gath. Like Cho'Gath goes a bit man mode here. Gets a silence on 3 of them, and then I hit her a few times and I forced her to flash because I think she just panicked with all the damage. It wasn't that much damage, but still, if she kept it up, she had to run in front of the tower and she probably would have died. So I'm just gonna fast forward here. This is nothing. It's just CSing in mid for a while, and then I go back. Oh no, I go bot lane from all that tasty